Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see, I am gonna go to the Grand Prix today, and I'm so excited because I bought the tickets since like mid-December, so I've been waiting months for this. But just to give you a little bit of a background, even when I bought it in December, the tickets for the actual race were already sold out. It was either sold out or the ones that are left are the expensive ones, like the super expensive ones, and I'm talking about hundreds of dollars. So unfortunately, I am not gonna spend my money on that for now. But I got a ticket for, well, we thought it was the qualifiers, but turns out this is going to be the practice, so we're happy with that because at least we get to still experience the euphoria of the Grand Prix, and we can still go to the circuit and see the drivers. And I checked the schedule, and today there's going to be a lot of famous drivers. I actually need to show you guys that this is literally still sunrise because the ticket said that it starts at 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and this is currently 7 a.m. and I'm about to go so soon. And actually, this is almost the same case as the Australian Open, but none of us are actually like huge F1 fans. I mean, one of my friends, Natasha, is an F1 fan, but I just want to experience it while I live here in Melbourne. But I don't want to come blind. I've been like sort of educating myself. I mean, I know a couple of things about it because I mean F1. Everyone's been talking about it forever. I know about some of the racers now, and I've been watching the documentary on Netflix to get to know more about it, especially like the latest updates. We're gonna go at 7:30 and hopefully be there pretty on time to maybe we'll get to see the racers arrive, and I will update you guys on everything that's going on. And also, will you believe me if I said that I have been planning sort of this outfit for months now? I mean, like, I didn't exactly plan it, but I've been thinking in my head that this is what I want to wear, and I know that this is so simple, but I'm just wearing this cargo pants with this white top. Like, it's cropped. I think it's cute. It is unexpectedly cold today. Like, it's currently 9 degrees outside, so I'm gonna have to bring this coat, which I actually really don't want to, but I don't want to freeze too. But the main thing about this outfit is my bag. So I've been wanting to have like this sort of cute, simple, and kind of small shoulder bag for some time now, and I am so happy that I finally have it, and it's from Teddy Blake. I think it's really convenient too. Like, it's not as small as it might look because I can still fit everything that I need to bring inside. It's pretty spacious for its size. So I want to show you guys more about this new handbag that I have here with me. It is from Teddy Blake. It is a luxury leather handbag brand. The one that I have here is called Donna Dollarino in light cream. Not only I've always wanted a shoulder bag like this, but I've always wanted a light cream or like broken white type of color for a bag. And I want to tell you guys more about this bag because I honestly, like, I love this so much. Like, this is so pretty, but like, it's not just pretty, it looks luxurious. If you check on their website, and I highly suggest that you do, they have a lot of different designs for every style choice, for different occasions too. They were designed by Italian designers who has worked for other luxury brands and like well-known luxury brands, so they definitely know what they're doing. And those designers work very hard in developing new and unique designs. As you can see from their catalog in their website, it is made from premium Italian leather. Like, you can actually feel the luxury, and like, you can also tell not by touching it but also by smelling it if it's a real leather. And this is definitely a real leather, and it was made, as in it was dyed and treated to last you for a really long time. Like, it will withstand the test of time. I believe that this material is very durable, and I can guarantee you that you will be seeing me with this bag for many times from now on. And not just the designers, but the craftsmen were experienced from other luxury brands as well, and they always make sure that they never compromise on quality, always making sure to pay attention to details. So if you've ever thought of wanting a high-end sort of bag, but you just feel like you don't want to spend that much money on a bag, this Teddy Blake is your solution. You can enjoy luxury at a fair price always with Teddy Blake because they have all the characteristics of high-end luxury brands while at the same time maintaining a relatively affordable price point by less than $1,000 to $2,000 compared to those other high-end brands. So make sure that you go straight into their website after this video. They currently have a spring discount, but you don't have to worry if you miss it because you can use my code here to get 30% off of your purchase. They ship worldwide, and make sure you subscribe for latest updates because they release new collections every month. since this is a huge event, you can see these signs in the public transport stops to inform people if it can take you to the Grand Prix, but lucky for us, the tram was not operating that morning, so we had to ride a taxi because it's too far away to walk there and it's uncertain how long we should wait for the trams to start operating again, and we've already put in the effort to go so early, so we don't want to end up getting there late. Well, this is not the entrance we're expecting for, but it's already so... They want to see the drivers enter, that's why. I mean, that's what we're doing right now. Once we arrived there, despite it being so early, a lot of people were already lining up in front of the gate. Once we got in, everyone just immediately started walking inside. Like, some people actually ran because they want to be able to get close to the drivers when they arrive here, which is where we're heading to right now. Some people were already waiting in front of the stage because the McLaren team drivers, Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, are gonna do a meet and greet there soon. And let me tell you, this area is really big. Like, it took us some time to get to the Melbourne walk, which is where they're supposed to come in from. And even once we got there, a lot of people were already there. Like, we could barely see anything. And since all we could see was the screen anyway, we decided to just walk around and see what they have in the area. Although there were lots of time when we struggled with the map and finding the way.
Nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks. Cause baby, in your absence life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easier to go. Oh, oh. It's easier to go. Oh, oh. Easier to go. Oh, oh. Easier.
There were lots of like seating areas with huge screens in front of them, so you can just watch from there. Some performers like a DJ and singers later, and then we decided to just go straight to the main stage for the meet and greet because at least we can see the drivers for sure.
Pies lost last night. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Melbourne, give it up for Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri! Kangaroos, some gum trees, maybe not any news and stuff, but no, it looks cool.
Lando, you came down to Oz in the winter break, and you're back. Are you excited to be back here?
I did. I went to see Daniel in Perth.
Right after that, we actually got lucky and we saw some of the drivers' cars were arriving, and we got to see Daniel Ricciardo, and he stopped and waved at the crowd. We also saw Charles Leclerc driving in, and then there's another Oscar Piastri meet and greet on the other stage. I mean, he's Aussie. Of course he's gonna do another one in the Aussie Grand Prix.
Waited to rejoin the track, but what's the rear of the car? Streets of Melbourne.
After that, there were actually more meet and greets with the other drivers, but we decided to just walk to the park area where we can watch the Formula 1 drivers do the practice, even though it was still in like almost 2 hours because we figured that it's gonna be so packed and we wanted to get a good spot. And we were right, because once we got there, people were already waiting. Like, a lot of people came prepared with mattresses and foldable chairs.
My driving competitiveness probably came from, I think, my dad used to race a little bit, I guess.
We secured a spot to watch the practice.
so I'll never leave. It's easier to love.
Exciting times for the young Australian. If you look to last year's race results, Cam.
The practice went on for an hour. There was one red flag and they had to stop for some minutes, but they continued, and like even though we knew they're really fast, seeing it in person is like still surprising, and it was really loud too. Thankfully I brought some earplugs for us, which I suggest you do too if you ever want to go.
It's nothing like the way that you adore me. I can feel love from miles away.
Once the practice was finished, we wanted to walk around and saw that at this point it was so crowded already, unlike earlier this morning. All the food stalls had really long lines too.
It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as years go by. It's easier to love, oh, oh, easier to love, oh, oh. If the sky is falling down on me, you'll be the one that's by my side to lift away from me.
And then we decided to just go home because the next practice is still in a couple of hours, and there were no more meet and greets of some sort in between. But once we got near the exit, we could see the Formula 3 qualifiers, and surprisingly, if we were in this area earlier, we could have gotten closer to the circuit and gotten a better view. Well, a lesson for next time. But yeah, this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Oh,